Right. Waiting on people to come back in. Waiting on people to come back in. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? Waiting for some more people to come back in. Oh, there we go. People are starting to pop back over. Hey, Christy Betts, nice to see you again. I don't know what happened. That's right, Pete. Take two. Hey, Strong Enough to Ben Homestead, how y'all guys doing? Did y'all get some of that rain the other night? Thank you, Cecilia. I'll have to go shut down that other one if it didn't automatically shut down. Hey, Manic, welcome back. Hey, Keith, how you doing, Papa Z? How's that salsa verde treating you? Hey, His Way Homestead, how you doing, Commander Bacon? I still love that Commander Bacon. It's hilarious. Hey, Emma, happy birthday. It's still up. All right, I'll shut it off after this is done. You're alive. Is that all you can say? But can you breathe fire now from it? Working too hard on the homestead. That's gonna be that way forever. Putting in a chain link fence now. That sounds like fun. They get some money together to actually build some livestock fencing. Emma, you are welcome. Hey, Brett and Cindy Cincy Living, how you doing? Nice, congratulations, His Way Homestead, 800 subs and 20,000 views. Honestly, I've stopped really keeping track of views. I do know what my subscriber count is. I've dropped a few lately, but that's my fault from not putting out videos. But trying to keep up with the lives, it gets kind of busy this time of year, and I get the blahs from weather and things like that too. I mean, it's fairly nice outside, but sometimes it just gets hot. Hey, Camp Patton Family Compound, how you doing, Gil? So I mean, it is what it is. You requested a pinata to see if I get one. What kind of pinata you want? Just any kind of pinata? So I know I asked it in the other stream, but I didn't really get anything from me. So what's everybody been up to? Well, Papa Z, that's par for the course. That is true, Manic. Burnout is real. Hey, D, it's nice to see you here. You want a traditional pinata, not a fancy one. I can understand that. But yeah, I definitely can understand the burnout too. Oh, nice. He doesn't live too far from you anyway, does he? His Way Homestead. Canning potatoes, that's nice. Bought a disc for your tractor. Ooh, a 9N. That's a good tractor. Ooh, baby steer. I wish we had a baby steer. Your okra's about an inch tall. Hi, Don Golf. How you doing? Freeze drying squash. Ooh, how you freeze drying? You got a fancy freeze dryer? I know we'll start picking our squash here, but we planted late. Our squash and zucchini look like they're getting ready to start producing, so we can start picking. Hey, Grammy Karen, how you doing? So we're gonna start picking them. Hopefully the peas will start blooming before too long. I've got peppers on pepper plants already, and more of them still putting on fruit. Even my eggplant is putting on fruit. I love eggplant. Can't wait to take the eggplant, the squash, and the zucchini, throw it all together, cover it in some tomato sauce and mozzarella cheese, and bake it. How much of y'all are like that in the summertime? Y'all kind of lay off meat more and get more toward like vegetables and stuff like that. And then in the winter and fall, it's you progress more into just eating more meat and stuff like that. That's just the way it happens around here. Johnny and Tempe look tired. They're always tired. Manic says, "Hello, my beauties." Well, bees are really helping the garden this year. That's nice. I need to get bees again. I got a hive. Can I eat a steady diet of watermelon? So can she. Whatever's fresh at the time. Yeah, exactly. Growing sorghum. That is nice. I know once we get some tomatoes and tomato sauce done, me and Temperance are gonna pick some basil and go get some mozzarella cheese and make a margarita pizza. Eat a lot of meat all year. Hey, Pathways Homestead. Watermelon, nom nom nom. And growing chicken nuggets. Yeah, and that's kind of what we're doing too. Like every once in a while, we'll take a little bit of hamburger and spread on that, like that ratatouille, like I was talking about, and things of that nature. But we really don't, other than like barbecuing a shoulder every once in a while, we don't do a whole lot of meat in the summer. His Way Homestead, you are welcome anytime. Just let us know. We love visitors. Well, I do anyway. Temperance is okay with them. Johnny's okay with them. Hey, Wiccan Chicken Homestead, how you doing, Missy? Chris could eat a diet full of green beans uncooked. Chris can have all my green beans. I'm not a fan of green beans. Temperance likes them and Johnny likes them, but I'm not a fan. I think that we're going to, especially this fall when it starts going down, I think we're going to try to improve our lettuce growing game. Because all right, Temperance used to hate salad. Like, I had people laughing at Taco Bell one time when Temperance was really little because I told them that her tacos that she was getting couldn't even have seen lettuce or she won't eat it. But now she's starting to, her palate's starting to refine and she's starting to enjoy lettuce. Love raw okra. I eat as much of it as I'm picking it as I do cook it. First pot of fresh green beans tonight. I hope you enjoy. I like filet style green beans baked with butter and garlic. Ooh. But Johnny would like that. Temperance would too. The okra fuzz makes your lips tingle if you eat too much of it. Not me. Which okra really doesn't bother me too much picking it and things of that nature. But yeah, I'll be out there. I'll eat every couple of ones that are picked. Yep, they're still good. They're not too woody. How's the okra challenge going? I need to look see how many people have gotten entered and signed up on the post. I need to do a video for that. Actually, your okra's looking real sad. Temperance, she's just looking at her screen on her phone. Oh, she got to see her new baby cousin the other day, and Johnny got to see her new nephew. So I know they enjoy that. The plant can make you itch. Yeah, okra plants can make you itch. They just don't bother me too much. All right, Highland Homestead, take care. Hope to see you again next week. She is looking at Mr. Xavier Prince because that is his Xavier Prince Scruggs. Frying cabbage, ham, and onion for supper with a nice cucumber salad. That sounds good. Now, I've snapped a lot of green beans. I just not. I've snapped a lot of green beans. I prefer shell and purple whole peas because I'll eat those. Wigan Chicken Homestead, you're not a dropout on the okra challenge. You just okra can sometimes. Last year I had to plant it twice before I got any okra, so it happens to the best of us. And I ain't even planted none yet this year. You go till up a spot and plant some, but working on your naked and afraid diet. I stand in front of the mirror naked and I'm afraid to eat. And it's a. Am I buffering? It says my connection is unstable. All right, there we go. Am I buffering or did I buffer? Am I back? Not now? Okay. I should. I don't know if I am, but I'm going to get it. All right. I still have pods on my plants from last year. Now I'm buffering. Now I shouldn't be buffering. This buffering's about aggravating. I cannot wait for the fiber optic internet to come out here. That way I have all the internet. Because the speeds that they're talking about, I'm going to like those speeds. All right. What's for dinner? Don't know. I have not really planned that far ahead. All right, I missed something. Well, we're supposed to get fiber internet because of our electric company. Yeah, Saint's Place, okra about 3 to 4 inches long is about the best. You can probably push it to almost 5 inches, but after that, it starts to get really woody and dense. You'll be able to tell if you can't cut it, it will. Brett and Cindy, who is y'all's electric company? I know it's not Gibson Electric. Hey, Mama's East Texas Kitchen, what you cooking? Yeah, okra flowers are gorgeous. It's like you just really dense. It's funny. It'll last in the fridge uncut for about a week. Hey, come on now. MLEC, yeah, because they only passed that law not too long ago to let Tennessee electric companies do this, which it's not really. We don't have an electric company. We have an electric co-op, so we're member owners. You gotta stop that now. So, what is everybody's plans for next week, or what do they got going on in the garden? You have a co-op also? Yeah, that's pretty common around here. Even our water company's a co-op, so not as fast as they say. What kind of speeds do you get? Because the plan I signed up for is supposed to be like 1 gig speeds, uh, with no data cap or anything like that. It's unlimited. I know it's supposed to be faster than cable, which cable's faster than DSL. You will be stealer. Ooh, big tree come down, take out the power. That's not cool. Never have any energy to do much after work. We don't have much energy, period. Chicken taquitos and flautas. I'm gonna have to look at what a flauta is. All we have is our phone for internet. Ooh, signed up for 300 megabits per second and it's down to under 100. But still, even under 100 megabits per second, um, that's still faster than what I'm working with here. Working on the garden, the flower beds, and the house. I got some lumber out there I need to turn into raised beds. Yeah, that's what you said. They're getting fiber optic out at the farm. Just becoming more common. It's going to be everywhere before too long. Except for it'd probably be outdated by the time it gets to everybody, and they'll be running something new, which will be hard to believe because fiber optic moves at the speed of light, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you're on 10 megabits per second, which that's what I'm on here. I'm supposed to be 10 up and 10 down with the company I'm going through now, but that rarely happens. But it is what it is, and it's better than the last company I had, because the company I have now, I do have unlimited internet. I don't have to worry about being throttled back or anything. Because getting throttled down using internet, that's a horrible way to live. Yeah, HughesNet, they were the competition for the last company I used to install for. Do a speed test once a month. Yep. But can you get onto the co-op to be your provider, or are you stuck with what is that company called? They're in Missouri. What is it? The electric company. Hmm. I can't even remember what it is.
Amron.
Yeah, Ameren. Are you on Ameren? Yep. See, they're stuck there with Ameren, and you can't change it to. Yeah, that's electric companies and monopolies. That's just wrong. Yeah, that's just Sonny, that's just rough. You should be able to choose if you have two of them near you, who your provider is. Well, I don't know about the what company services that area with internet, but you should be able to get better internet. All right, Lynn, holler at you later. Take care. Hope to see you next week. Will you stop? Misty, did you ever say what you were cooking tonight or had cooked tonight? Or what you're feeding Keith? Which I'm surprised. Sonny, I wish they would just let you hook up to it without getting electric from them. That would be nice of them. They would at least have you as an internet customer. Ameren's a ripoff anyway. They're so expensive. Because your energy bill using less energy than your neighbor on the co-op is probably you're probably paying twice as much as their bill. Yeah, I don't run a speed test daily, but I do it, I don't know, weekly at least, just to see what it is. Ow, that's not cool. I know Andy was in the hospital. He's having a bad run of horrible luck. He had a storm come. Yeah, my sister down there saw a funnel coming down. Hitting Hollow Loft. It is alive. Johnny's tired and Temperance is being herself. We had to use MiFi for internet for a neighbor who came back from a contract job. Actually, it was wrong. Huh. Does anybody got any questions or anything going on? I want to know what y'all been up to. Run up the bill to $100 a month. That's yeah. That's ridiculous. So that's pretty cool. That's basically what kind of internet we have. Is it's kind of like what's called a whisper system. It's all radio. Ooh, freezer camp day. That's fun. Yeah, I plan on planting my tomatoes this week and finishing out the peppers. The thing I've got left to plant is that's in cups and stuff are going to be planted here shortly. And throwing out more mulch. That's fine. Every time we tried to use mulch, we had like crabgrass and stuff grow through it. It wasn't. It was junk. Hey, Miss Brenda, how you doing? You keeping Paul in line? I know you are. I haven't researched 5G much, but they did it the same for 4G, 3G, all that stuff. And what it's all it is radio frequency is what the 5G really is. Yeah, saying it's not the greatest, but it's better than nothing, right? The electric co-op is for cheaper. See, ours has no competition to put in, so uh, they're just building sections of it at a time. Wish they would get it out here a little bit faster, but it is what it is. One thing about it for sure is it's more stable than. Hey, beautiful wife, how's it going? Here's my beautiful wife. Uh, it'll be more stable than uh, radio systems or um, satellite internet. I don't see 5G can be used as a weapon because the 5G is just it's a radio frequency. We used satellite internet for a long time, Sonny's place. It was not that bad. You just had a 2-year contract with it, is all it was. But we didn't have HughesNet. We had their competition. Yeah, and Manic, roots, once you get your peppers out and the roots touch new soil and they can grow, they will take off. No, D, I have not planted the slips yet. Well, hold on. Go get me the sweet potato from the pantry real quick. I got to show you this.
You have to follow me everywhere I go.
Still have tomatoes and peppers to plant. I still have some peppers and tomatoes to plant as well. I haven't planted the slips yet, but I need to. Hold on, she'll be right back. Yeah, that'll work. Are you sure they're ready? Huh. Pathways Homestead. That's odd. Nah, they're not ready. Did you clone it by a sucker plant? By taking a sucker off of it? Because we've done that before as well. Those aren't even the biggest ones. There's some bigger ones in there. I mean, I think there's some in there like that. I plan on getting them in the ground. We got, I don't know. That's a couple of months of growth on them like that. You have tomatoes, corn, and potatoes to plant as a late crop. Ooh, sounds like fun. Yeah, those slips, I guess they've been going since right before April. I just got to get them out in the ground. But once I get them out in the ground, they'll take off. And I got them in December. But they wasn't growing like that quick, D. They didn't start doing that until probably March or April. So I do need to go till up a spot for them to get them planted. Hopefully, I like them. They look like someone with the world's longest fingernail. And those are our Georgia red sweet potatoes, and they didn't take anything to get them to make slips. It was just a matter of keeping them in a dark cabinet, and they will do it. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Play the quill some Barry White. Yeah, I really don't know why your quail aren't doing what they're doing. Delicious. Somebody in your house will eat them. Johnny will eat them. Make sweet potato pie out of it. Tempers will eat it. You had a rabbit eat the top off all of your sweet potato plants. Hey, Off Kilter Homestead, how you doing? Digging the t-shirt? I love Deadpool. If I had my Taco Tuesday Deadpool shirt, I'd be wearing it. Although Deadpool loves chimichangas more than tacos. Ooh, making butter. That's always fun. Now I want a chimichanga with like fajita meat and vegetables and some shrimp in it with queso. Yeah, butter is one of them essential oils, like bacon grease. It's pretty essential too. Making bacon is better than making butter. I don't know. Making butter is a lot easier than making bacon, and making bacon is pretty easy to do as well. I need to get a couple of pork bellies and make bacon out of. That pork shoulder was pretty easy, and it's really good. You just kind of got to fry it just a little bit longer than normal, and it's kind of hammy. Really, never salted it. Trying that tonight. Always salted ours. It's pretty easy. Oh yeah, Crystal's going to go over all of the good Canva tricks here in about 20 minutes. No, I ain't no gonna try about it. Has anybody ever looked at the banners on my page? I mean, I change them every once in a while, but all the newer ones, Crystal made those. What? Manic, you're crazy. Bacon is, the smell of bacon is perfection. Yeah, they are. My banners are awesome. Pork belly's about the only meat that isn't crazy priced anymore. I know pork shoulders weren't too bad there for a while. I haven't looked at any lately. I was thinking about getting a few and having a cookout next month. So I kind of need to look about getting a couple of pork bellies, and then I'm gonna smoke them until they're just fall apart tender. And that's how when I smoke pork shoulder, the shoulder bone is still in there. And that's how I check to see when it's done. I grab the shoulder bone and I can pull it straight out, and it just slips apart. It's done. I would love to raise pigs again. Really, that's cool. I just have Cecilia. I just have to get the fencing and stuff done over there, and then I'm gonna build a pig pen in it and start raising pigs again. You just hate the grease smell left over in my house. No, because when it's still liquid, you just pour it in a mason mason jar and put a lid on it and put it in your fridge. But yes, the bacon sizzling apple makes it smell like bacon. That'd be cool. Cooked bacon today for potato soup. Ooh, that does sound good. We like bacon soup. Or bacon soup.
Potato soup.
We like potato soup with bacon in it, especially with like some fresh chives or onion greens to put on top with some cheese. Never met a pig I didn't want to eat. Yeah, a little bit of bacon grease for your dogs isn't bad. I don't want potato soup and we ain't got no potatoes. We got no, we ain't got no potatoes. We ain't got no onions. A load of potato soup with bacon. Yeah, exactly. Sounds so good. Need to get a bed done so we can uh, mulch it real good for the herb bed too. You change your mind if you worked where I do. You are definitely Commander Bacon. Nah, Wicked Chicken Homestead, I've been around processing plants and stuff like that before. Yeah, I still like bacon. Which Jackson, Sonny? Tennessee or Jackson, Missouri? I'm going to say Jackson, Tennessee, because Cape Girardeau has no Charlies, but not Jackson. Tanneries are horse and processing plants. I bet they are. Or Jackson, Mississippi. That is true. Jackson, Tennessee. Yeah, I knew they had a no Charlies. I like getting potato soup from. It used to be called St. Louis Bread Company, but it's Panera now, in their bread bowls. That was always good. Just get a big old bread bowl with potato soup in it. There's also a Jackson, Michigan. Well, I'm going to Jackson. There's a bunch of Jacksons, I guarantee it. But you know, Jackson, Tennessee is the crossroads of the South, or so they say. But there's also like a Troy, Michigan, too, if I'm not mistaken. And there's a Troy, Tennessee, and then Union City. There's a Union City, Tennessee, a Union City, New Jersey, and a Union City, California.
There's also a Troy, Missouri.
Yeah, and there's also a Troy, Missouri. That's up by Hannibal, isn't it? Or
That's
just
up by St. Louis. That's
north of St. Louis. Jackson, Ohio. Troy, Alabama. Science place, I would believe that it has more restaurants per capita of any city in Tennessee. I didn't know about the Troy, Alabama. I know about Troy, Missouri. Yeah, Johnson City, Tennessee is way on the other side of the state. But when you come down 40, I-40, you're only an hour away from us. So you should come by and come up here. You have a Troy City, but that's not a Troy. It's a Troy City. And what is gelato actually? I know it's an Italian frozen thing, but I don't know what it actually is. But it's frozen, and I know Temperance would like it because Temperance is Temperance. And I know it'd be similar to ice cream, so she'll like it.
11 minutes.
11 minutes. That don't matter. It's a type of ice cream made with eggs. Okay, that's weird. Do we have any plans for the 4th of July? Not exactly. I know on the 2nd, I think it's the 2nd, a local candidate for state House of Representatives is going to have a thing that I want to go to. This weekend, I've got a test for upgraded ham license. But not specifically anything for the 4th. Might get some firecrackers and shoot them at Temperance. Used to drive I-40 all the time from Memphis to Jackson. Milk content is higher and sugar content is higher. Okay. It's just fancy ice cream with more stuff. You'll like it then. It's fancy ice cream.
Okay.
It's called gelato.
Okay.
Yeah, Brett and Cindy, I think you live closer to I-40 than I do. Scrambled eggs and ice cream? Would you? Oh, no. They'd make an I-40 tour when I go visit my parents in October. Yeah, a lactose intolerance wouldn't be nice if you had gelato. Be like giving some people apple juice. It's just not going to work out in the end.
It does work out in the end, but very badly.
That's a good one. It does work out of their end, just very badly. It'd be a crappy situation. Every time your mom took a bite, she'd start laughing. Oh, it'd be funny. Scrambled eggs. Hey, WV Woodsman 17. Hey, how you doing? Glad to see you in here. I don't think I've ever seen you before. And if you have, I'm sorry, I don't remember. I'm a slacker like that. Crystal, you about ready for your big Canva class? Do love sorbet.
I'm ready for about 3 minutes to be up.
According to Jason, Maya loves sherbet. So there's that. Hey, Jesus is the Lord. How you doing? Well, you know how Jason is toward Maya, so he will pick on him relentlessly. Well, I'm glad you feel welcomed. The bad news I got to tell you, though, is we're about ready to shut this off. because in about 7 minutes, we will have Two Family Homestead. They're going to have their Tech Tuesday featuring my good friend Crystal from Copper Kettle Farms, and she's having her second part of her Canva class. Are they still going to have HOA? I don't know at this time if they're going to have HOA. I know it's kind of been rough with everybody. There's a lot of events I was hoping to get to, and it just none of them happened. Ooh. I'm going to focus on logos and new features today. That's awesome. Well, WV Woodsman, I appreciate the support. Sorry about the bald head and the glare. Yeah, they might have to work with restrictions because from some of the intel I'm getting, some counties who are getting, I saw a glimpse of survival on the Big Family Homestead channel last week. Oh, nice. From what I understand, some of the larger metropolitan areas in Tennessee are getting ready to go back to phase 1 restrictions again because of the current virus going around that has everybody up in arms. But we are at the 5 till mark. So we are going to say good night. God bless. Hope to see you next week. Shelby County is, yep. Madison County, I think, is talking about it. No, wait. Yeah, they're talking about a lot of bigger areas. It's going up steadily. So, good night, everybody. Everybody going to Two Family Homestead. Support them. God bless you. See you next time. Take care.